तो ये अपना है आई गेस लेवल 12 है ये। हाँ, तो हम आज Assassin's Creed Valhalla कर रहे हैं पार्ट 12। बहुत ही बड़ा गेम है, जैसे पहले से ही बोला था, बहुत ही लंबा जा रहा है गेम। और बस अब देखते रहो, अच्छा लगे तो सब्सक्राइब करना, बेल आइकन दबाना, जब वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करिए और एक लाइक भी मेरे वीडियो पे करिए वीडियो बनाने के लिए। ठीक है, पता है एनकरेजमेंट मिलता है वीडियो लाइक करने के लिए, तो यही मेरे वाले लाइक। इसके साथ स्टार्ट करते हैं आज के एपिसोड। ज़्यादातर मैं तो बात नहीं करूँगी गेम के अंदर, कोई अगर मैसेज किया तो उसका रिप्लाई तो कर दूँगा। मेरा ना दूसरा एक अकाउंट है, ठीक है, मैं उससे रिप्लाई करूँगा। थोड़ा सा टाइम दीजिए, रैंडम बाकी है, कर रहा हूँ। गेम का साउंड थोड़ा ज़्यादा है गाइस, तो मैं बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ। हेलो हेलो हेलो। हेलो, हेलो। हेलो 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 हेलो। बराबर। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। इसका जो गेम है, इसका थोड़ा ग्राफिक थोड़ा देखिए, मतलब मास्टरपीस है। इसीलिए मैं आता था कि उसको जब हारे गए थे ना, तो लगता है हारे गया। the better storyline. Wow, really good. तो अभी अपने को कहाँ जाना है लेकिन ओके आपको लेना है एक्चुअली मेरा क्या हुआ था पहले ना माइक का कुछ प्रॉब्लम था, ठीक है, तो मैं इसलिए माइक में कर नहीं रहा था। तो पहले ना तो प्रॉब्लम क्या हुआ था, तो मैं ब्लूटूथ यूज़ कर रहा था, ठीक है, वीडियो बनाने।
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it. And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Ef njósnarmenn herdsins skyggnast seg ekkert. Við munum þurfa meiri tíma hvort það heldur sé. Mun ekki hafa fleiri tíðinda á morgun. Far heim, breytir eins og daglega, dreg dul í nokkura daga. Málið sé laust brátt. Gleyma eigi að segja honum og á að vera orð eftir orði, eins og ég sagði. Eigi má bila, satt. Ég sagði 5, en fíflinn kvaddi eigi minna en 7 silfurpenningar. Hann verður þungur í skauti. Hún eigi margs mögur. Mun finna öx og afhenda sér báður. Það segi ég. Ég sagði 5, en fíflinn kvaddi eigi minna en 7 silfurpenningar. Hann verður þungur í skauti. Hún eigi margs mögur. Mun finna öx og afhenda sér báður. Það segi ég. Njósnarmenn herdsins skyggnast
Are you ready to set sail?
Yes, I'm ready. 100%.
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Joms Vikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest. river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. The Jomsvikinga have been learning its skirts. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Villages. Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew.
या ब्रो वॉइस आ रहा है मेरा वॉइस आ रहा है तो मेरा बार बता दो कुछ नॉइज है कि नहीं है
They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and loudly.
अबे ऊपर काहे चढ़ रहा है भाई सही में ऊपर चढ़ना नहीं था मेरे को चढ़ना नहीं था ऊपर है बाकी किधर गए कौन से ग्राफिक्स कार्ड यूज करते हो ब्रो RTX 2060 ब्रो RTX 2060 go to OBS and lower the desktop audio 10%. okay let me check RTX 2060 ब्रो ये 10% कम करना है ना डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो राइट डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो दिस है ना कौन से पे रखना है बोलो -20 -25 -30 which one कौन से पे रखना है बस just let me know बस है
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship. Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
आगे जाना है और भी आगे वेट करना है there you go
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
What's the meaning of this?
सुपर सोनू अगर आप ऑनलाइन हो तो
There!
बताओ
Military camp.
अगर ठीक है
You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky.
okay
They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
will be helpful
Come, my wolves! Gold grant me strength!
what the
Hey, come here a moment! Give me a hand with this.
Help me out over here!
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
okay उधर तो एक तो एक ये कैंप हो गया वो कैंप हो गया अभी किधर को जाना है फाइंड ए लूट चेस्ट फॉरेन सप्लाईज
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles.
Run up the sail!
Now, Con, let us go. We fight!
We have to break this door.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay, but
Hey! Can't do this alone!
where are you? Oh.
Come! Help me with this! We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Okay.
What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
रिवर को रेड पूरा रिवर को रेड करने में प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं है बट प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जाना कहाँ है
Catch the wind!
अबे
Give me a hand! Give me a hand over here. We're done here. Come on!
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenswood. Let the crew know when you are ready. That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. All. Wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Welcome to the Jomsviking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Jomsvikinger for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Tarban.
Such a joy to see you, Eivor.
Apologies, but I must go. I only wanted to say a quick greeting. I would like to see what you have in stock.
You should get that. Honestly, tempted? Glad you like it. Made from only the finest materials. Done shopping for the day?
I have to go. See you soon.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Okay. With this portion, I can go anytime I want to have search. Have to go back. Out. Out. Out.
Hi, Eivor. I must take my leave. So long.
Vale, Eivor.
feeling alive. पूरा टाइम वेस्ट करे बहुत सारे पेड़ पौधे लगा
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story is that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and Exe both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck.
If I the other väg med Svartbergskryd. Riktigt hapnar åkar en barn. Man är bra. Akta att ängen ser att pylga där. Måste hava fullnad som är van. Lata ägers jas. Lata hellre se. När stilfär en bäst.
Up for some raiding?
No, customized with
We are happy to make improvements to your ship. We know our stuff.
I'll follow you, Eivor, to glory and Valhalla! I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
Frankly. Okay.
Let us sweat together, bleed. I will eagerly await your return, Eivor, and the glory to come.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. I will be patient. For honor and glory.
no greater honor than to serve aboard your sea steed. I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
Up for some raiding?
इधर है भाई। Any ideas? दोनों को मारना भी है। अब करते हैं। तो नहीं ये जगह में जाना है। बुक ऑफ नॉलेज।
Hey there! How are you?
Good day, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton, as I hear. I think...
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
तो उधर गए थे तो फायदा हो गया भाई देख रहे कितना पड़ रहा है
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
प्लान है
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey!
2090 ग्राफिक्स हमें 2060 नहीं भाई 2060 है 2090 कहाँ से
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian
2090
fields.
में खास फायदा किया पता नहीं
I would have let them down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you a tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Check karo, is it okay? Yeah, my voice is higher. It is max. But ये ठीक है कि addiction volume check करो. Is it okay?
Where in the name of Loki have you gone to?
My voice is not audible. Okay. तो क्या करना होगा बोलिए. मैं अभी तो आपको सेटिंग सिखा रहा हूँ. क्या करना होगा बोलिए. इस माइक के सेटिंग पे. और ये मैंने गेम का ऑडियो रखा है. तो अगर कम करना है तो बोलिए. बाकी ये टेक्स्ट ऑफ ऑडियो तो कम कर दूँ क्या इसको. बराबर है अभी. ठीक है तो बोलो. हाई माइक हाई करना है. माइक तो हाई में है भाई. माइक पूरा हाई में है. माइक पूरा हाई में है. और क्या करना है. यस अभी बराबर आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है अभी. ठीक आ रहा है तो बोलिए.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and
थोड़ा
Sigurd.
और हाई.
Might want to
कौन
take the wax.
क्या हाई करना है. गेम का साउंड और कौन सा हाई करना है बोलिए. कौन सा बढ़ाऊं. 10% हाई. ओके 10%. Okay. 10% हाई. कर दिया. 10% कर दिया. 10%. ये 10% है. ये 5%. और एक पॉइंट बढ़ाना है क्या बोलिए.
Velek man þegar hann kom hérna með heri sinni.
Extra audio 10%. Okay, are you saying 10%? Like ये 10%, 15, -20, -30. कौन सा इसको एग्जैक्टली कहाँ पर रखना है मेरे को बोलो. This is 10% I guess.
Med att vatten höjbrinjar tvesa öksar.
This is okay.
Letar avslutet.
Hversu þeir lögðu í vestregina undir sig, það mun ég aldrei vita. Skarnar voru góða, þeir voru miklu kappar og...
Í braut, afgjafi!
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Bergrensen. I'm not going anywhere bankrupt. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Are you fit to rule a kingdom? Viking rule through a Saxon king, the god will... Okay.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet. I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Yeah.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we.
And see this man?
The bold sons.
I need to.
We have a forward.
Lead the way.
I'm glad East for all. Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
One does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
This boy even fight. This is a bad idea. Bad idea.
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best way to train him. Are you sure that's what Ceolwulf wants?
He left it open for interpretation.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
क्या बोला भाई?
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
हाँ तो मेरा माउंट मेरे पास है.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Trailbur? The stink of jealousy. Of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
There was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name.
Hello, hi.
A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I'm honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Not to draw it.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
But no. Good thing we have
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Hey.
Care to test your skill at Orlog? How about a round of dice?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. I will give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's attack.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbert, something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers!
Let's hit them hard!
Lead the king to me!
left! We must destroy that barricade!
We're a long way from Portland, Eivor! This is our destiny!
That's it! Oh! Protect the ram!
Arrow fire!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one arrow. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed it. A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tanna's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We really need to work. Any idea where Burgon Donna is our lead? Let's go.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tanna's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tanna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Yeah! Yeah!
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has a hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hunger. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is...
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yelping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Sure!
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester from Templebroth Fort. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.